All right, let's get it. We're gonna hit this button. Gonna flip this cap. And we're gonna click over here. Pull my stuff down so I'm doing things. All right. Bravo, mister. Thanks to you, our guests shall be honored with a marvelous banquet. Oh, I see. But what good is an exotic feast without an equally exquisite aperitif? Luckily, I know just the person to ask. Make your way to Wineport and seek out Shamani Lamani, another former member of the company. All you have to do is give him this order slip and he'll take care of the rest. Oh, and if you're wondering if this is merely a ploy to test your patience, I assure you I do actually need that wine. While you're there, give Shamani Lamani my regards. Give me 1 second, y'all. Alright, we're good. Wineport. Unattuned. Back. About the ferry over there? Been a rain catcher before, haven't I? Did I not grab that crystal while I was there? Looks like we got a bit of a walk. Fine, I've got coffee to drink. Oh, and I still have a fucking, I still have my paladin quest to do. Shit. Where's my damn bird? Damn whisper. Leave her alone, dude. Get the hell out of you. There's so many buffaloes. Buffalo. There. Jesus. Ugh. Onward to one port. No, he's on. He's just on the phone with AT&T at the moment. I'm in the... Are you in mine or are you in the boys? I'm sitting right here. Oh, I'm in the boys. Whoops. Stupid. Take me to wine port. That's... How you doing, buddy? Or don't. Hey, I said no. The tune here. Sweat, grime, and blood. Aye, you reek of blood. An adventurer, unless I am mistaken. What brings you to Wineport? An order. Let me guess, a request for the finest vintage I can muster. Paper smells of loam and perfume. Costa del Sol. And there is also the unmistakable odor of goblin cheese. Yes, Master Gejaruju would not settle for anything less than the best. Just Whites and his crew must be quite busy preparing an exotic feast. Hence his decision to rely on an adventurer. Ah, but perhaps you are confused. This display of deduction was not intended to impress you. When one loses his vision, he is forced to compensate in other ways, but you've no interest in my affairs. You wish only to discuss the wine, I suspect. Life can be so delightfully unpredictable. I always had a passion for wine, but it wasn't until I was forced to retire that I could pursue it as a more than mere hobby. It wouldn't have been possible if not for the savings I amassed during my time as a mercenary, of course. Say what you will about the nature of that work, none can deny that it pays well. Ah, but you grow impatient, and Weiskite must have his wine. Herein lies the problem. Nothing in my possession is of sufficient quality for this occasion. Hey! Get down from there. Hey, god damn it, cat. Yeah, that's what I thought. The best vintages of town are hoarded by Berglant, who owns and operates the largest winery in Vilbrand. Somehow I doubt he will be receptive to your request, but given these circumstances, we must needs beg his assistance. What rank amateur bottled this wine? The impurities have rendered it nigh undrinkable. Dismissal is too good for the man responsible. He should be made to drink every drop of this polluted swill. What is it? I'm in the middle of an important discussion, and I do not care for interruptions. That neophyte Vintner bid you to speak with me, ha. Neither you nor your friend has the palate to appreciate the subtle qualities of my private stock. I would sooner serve you Gabu urine than sell you my worst vintage. Begone from my sight. I take it he said no. Really? In those words? Well, I cannot say that I am surprised. While there's no denying his passion and skill, the wine baron of Limsa Laminza is not a man known for his tact. Very well, we shall have to take an alternative approach. We're gonna steal that shit. There is a chance, however small, that another resident of Wineport can furnish us with a suitable wine. In fact, had you come several years ago, I guarantee this would not be a problem. Alas, the quality of our product has declined significantly in recent years. The only breeds cultivated these days are common lowland vines. Which isn't to say that the grapes are of poor quality, only that we have known better. Long ago, the vignerons of Wineport crossbred several species, and produce a grape-bearing vine of never-before-seen quality. Bacchus grapes were once the pride of this town, as they were used to produce vintages which surpassed all others. This includes the most aromatic, the most complex, the most flavorful of all wines. Aye, the legendary Bacchus wines were born right here in Wineport. Pardon my enthusiasm. You see, I once had the privilege to sample that particular wine. It was an otherworldly experience. In that moment, I felt as though I tasted the nectar of the gods themselves. I transcended my mortal flesh and was one with all creation. It's a little dramatic for wine, but hey, I mean, I like wine. I drink wine on occasion, and it's good shit, man. But I don't think I've ever drank a wine so good that I transcended my mortal shell. That's pretty intense wine. Are you sure it wasn't something else in there, buddy? But as is all too often said, the calamity changed that. The Bacchus vineyards were completely destroyed, along with much of the existing stock of Bacchus wine. What little remains is closely guarded by its owners, for it can no longer be made. If we cannot convince Brigliant to part with his wines, our next best option, as ridiculous as it sounds, is to find someone who has a bottle of Bacchus wine, and to offer them every gill we can spare. I've heard rumors that one of the vignerons tending the vineyards might have once owned a bottle. Perhaps you could start by speaking with them. Too little, I can't get. Oh, he's up there? Are you fucking with me? I even get up there from here. Bacchus wine? Bah, don't remind me. Used to have a cellar filled with the stuff. Thought I could keep the wine safe from thieves and the elements. Never counted on a bloody primal blowing up my goddamned house. Huh. Yeah, I guess that'll do it, huh?
That's fucking hilarious. His house got blown up. Toad, you really don't want to do this.
I was fucking kidding. What? Do I have Bacchus wine? I wish. I never had the chance to try it myself. Sorry, friend, but you're a few years too late. No luck, Most regrettable, but we had to try. But Bacchus wine would have been perfect for the occasion. Though I must confess, my certitude would be due in part to my personal history with the beverage. It is, after all, the very reason I decided to become a vintner. A vintner. All these V's are hard. After Titan blinded me in our battle beneath Ogomoro, I fell into a deep depression. It wasn't until I tasted Bacchus wine for the first time that I realized there was still so much I could experience, even in my condition. It helped me to find a new direction in life. It breaks my heart to think that wondrous ambrosia, which once filled me with hope, may be forever lost to us.
God damn it.
Yeah, no Bacchus wine for you, Jeff.
No, it's... I come over here to hand her stuff, and then she's like, alright, well, you gotta go all the way back over where you were to go drop the shit off. And I was like, God damn it.
I must say, this talk of Bacchus wine has made me rather nostalgic. Indeed, there is much I miss about my life with the company of heroes. After everything the captain has done for me, I cannot bear to disappoint him. I have no fear. I swear that I shall find a suitable wine for the banquet, though I may need some time to think of a solution. In the meantime, there's a favor I would ask of you. 2 years ago, in the deepest depths of my despair, I stumbled across a Vilbrand as a vagabond drunk. I suspect I was looking for a place to die, because I very nearly found one not far from here. It was there that a man named Dress took me in and nursed me back to health, and it was he who gave me my first taste of Bacchus wine, which helped me find my new calling. Though I am still a novice in the arts of wine making, I would like to know that I am pursuing my dream, or I would like him to know I'm pursuing my dream. This wine is my own original creation, and I would be most grateful if you delivered it to him in my stead. Dress sometimes works at the Raincatcher Gully Dock, so perhaps Riskilt can tell you where to find him. I gotta go back over to the fucking docks. Stop telling me to teleport. Dressed. Oh, you mean the hermit? I toss him a few gil when we need an extra pair of hands. He doesn't talk about himself, and I sure as hells don't ask. When a man's got a face with scars like that, you best leave well enough alone, I say. If you've a mind to find him, though, then head southwest to the Severed String. Couple of fates on the way, too.
Yep.
Hey, we need Caleb to invite you to the party. I seen you walking around me.
Damn it.
Oh, that dude's flying around like a tank. I still just want my fucking shark so badly, dude. I know it's gonna take so long to get, though.
You look so sad.
Me?
Yeah. You're just like, oh, can't carry.
Like I said, I can't wait until I can fly. And like this hand just fucking picks me up and just takes off with me.
Is it a flying mount?
I think all mounts are flying now. Or maybe not like the base chocobo, but I've seen people flying around in this one before.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
If you go to Mount Guide and you, I think it's like hover over them. Oh, you click on them on Mount Guide, it'll tell you if it's like terrestrial or.
Well, this one says airborne.
Yeah, airborne. There you go.
Dude, is he inside? Oh, he is inside. Hello. What do you want? Wine? I didn't ask for this. Who sent you? I... Can't sleep. They won't let me sleep. The midges, the buzzing, it keeps me awake. Never wanted to hurt anyone. I won't fight. I don't want to fight. Please, make the buzzing stop. Make the midges go away. You can't handle some midges? Hey, dude, come on. Why are you being such a shit? Huh? Quit acting out. Really, dude? You want some? I don't want to go to Costa del Sol. That guy has a badass chocobo skin. It's like a white mage skin.
Oh yeah.
That looks really cool. I like that. I really want to get a new skin for my chocobo while he's fighting with me.
Oh hey, I got a Gabu's Sproutling minion.
What, from killing Gabu or something?
No, it's from you doing the main quest.
Okay. I like my little fire dog minion, my Komino.
I like my little behemoth.
Looks like a piggy. It's not so loud anymore. Did you do that? Thank you. You helped me, even after what my comrades and I did to your country. We were on a reconnaissance mission when the Maelstrom caught us by surprise. We tried to escape, but the others, no one else survived. I didn't ask for this, damn it. I'm not even Garlean. They conquered my lands just like they tried to conquer yours. And I don't want to die in some blasted jungle halfway around the world. I just want to go home. I wish to thank Shamani for the wine. That was overly kind. Would you be willing to bear a gift back to him? Last night at the Red Mantis Falls, I collected the sap from nearby palm trees. If placed in coconut shells and stored for a few bells' time, it makes a fine wine. See, it should be ready by now. I left 3 shells out there. Please take them to Shamani for me. I'm glad he's moved on with his life. I hope to one day do the same. I gotta go collect your nut wine. Alone. Buster Mantis. There's a fate here, god damn it. I just need coconut. Let me down there. I have to remember that I need to go do my paladin quest before I hit level 45. Oh, I didn't see. Has been some time. What news do you have of Dressed? I have nuts. Oh, damn it. Skipped one. We're not so different, Dressed and I. Two men who have long struggled not to let our scars define us. I worry that he has been alone with his thoughts for far too long. It's past time I paid him a visit. Thank you for looking after him. By the gods, listen. I know you're eager to wash your hands of this wine business, but I've just discovered something extraordinary about Dressed's palm wine. He sealed each coconut shell with a leaf which has a very distinct shape and unusual odor. I thought I was going mad at first, but now I'm certain. These are the leaves of a Bacchus grape wine, or vine. Do you know what this means? Somewhere in Raincatcher Gully, the legendary vine still grows. If we could obtain a cutting, we could revive the Bacchus wine industry. We must know where Dress found these leaves. Here, take one of them back to him and see what he remembers. I see what you're saying now. Hey, at least I'm like right behind you all. Like y'all aren't gonna be waiting super long for me this time. Every time I see the corals, I think about when we were trying to fight the corals in Final Fantasy, what was it, 15?
Yeah, 15 multiplayer.
Dude, that coral whipped the shit out of us.
That thing sucked, dude.
I do wish they had put a little more effort into the multiplayer, though.
Yeah.
It was a good idea. They just didn't. I mean, I guess they didn't have to. They have this. So it's like just kind of a side project for them. Oh, hello again. What is it? Leaf. It's just a leaf, isn't it? I only chose it because it was pretty. Didn't know it was rare. Found them near the Juggernaut to the south, but I didn't see any grapevine. I saw fresh Gabu tracks though. Maybe the leaves came from the vines growing on the back of one such beast. If you go looking for it, please be careful. Some Gabus are more territorial than others. You may have to defend yourself. Gonna kill a Gabu. That's kind of cool that they had the vine survive on the back of a beast. Kind of neat storytelling, you know?
Yeah, it's pretty dope.
What did Dress have to say? Tell me everything. Aha, I was right. The smell, this texture. I hold in my hands a Bacchus grapevine cutting. Come now, enough of this nonsense. I've heard talk of your discovery and I refuse to believe that a common adventurer and a novice vintner could... 12 is my witness. It is a Bacchus grapevine. Wherever did you find this fantastic specimen? What? You would offer this to me? But why? There's none better positioned to reconstruct a Bacchus vineyards than you, Master Brilliant. If you are a dick. You have the resources, the knowledge, and the passion to do so. It'd be selfish of me to keep this cutting. I never knew you cared so deeply about your craft. Thank you, good sir. I will not squander this gift. In just a few years' time, I swear that every tavern across Eorzea will once again be clamoring for a cask of Wineport's legendary Bacchus wine. Sir, you need it? Wait, the shape of this bottle, the scent of this label, this couldn't possibly be. A 1547 Bacchus? But that's impossible. This vintage has not been seen since years before the calamity. It was the crown jewel of my personal collection. For years I debated opening it, wondering if today or tomorrow would be the ideal time. But now I realize that it was never meant for me. It should be savored by the saviors of Wineport, I say. He has made us an offer we cannot refuse. Master will find no finer wine. We have forever changed Wineport. Thank you for your kindness and your generosity. Ah, but do not permit me to delay you any longer. Pray, deliver the wine to Captain Wyskyte. Well, yes, I would very much like to drink it, but I am a patient man. I have faith that one day I shall have another opportunity to taste perfection. That's pretty cool. Kinda touching. And now I get a free teleport to Costa del Sol because Kayla was teleporting there so much. Oh hey, Ishtola's here this time. Your prolonged absence was beginning to concern me, so what of the wine I asked you to bring? Is that 7 hells of 1547 Bacchus? Even I know how rare that is. I have to admit, I didn't think you had it in you, but congratulations. Thanks to you, this will be the most luxurious feast Costa del Sol has seen in years. Considering the lengths you went to, I hope our guests will appreciate it. Speaking of which, your associate arrived a short while ago. She appears to be growing somewhat impatient. Perhaps you could tell her that the banquet is about to begin. Oh yeah, he did give me a Gabu pet, huh? I need to go sell off all these fish I was catching. You have the look of a man who has been to the 7th hell and back. That a guest should be expected to supply the victuals for a banquet held in his own honor. And as while the shadow of Titan looms over us all, it beggars belief. I can only applaud your stoicism. Had I been asked to endure such ignominy, I fear I would have accepted my loss with less grace. Lady Ishtola, Sir Death. Isn't this the guy that we're throwing the feast for? Why is he bowing? 1,000 pardons for this extreme discourtesy. I was wholly unaware of your true identity, sir. Had I known, I would have never have permitted my man to subject you to such unspeakable ordeals. Okay, calm down. Calm down, he must have sensed something was amiss. You didn't seriously think I would send you running the length and breadth of Eorzea for a banquet, did you? Spare him your mockery, Captain. Your intent was unclear to me until this moment, and unlike me, Mister has no knowledge of your traditions. Mayhap you would be so good as to enlighten him. Aye, fair's fair. There's no sense hiding it any longer. We 5 were chosen by our brothers and sisters, and before you the company of heroes disbanded. We each swore a solemn oath that any who would follow in our footsteps must be weighed and measured, not by their reputation, but by their deeds. Each man would judge these would-be god-slayers by his own criteria. If even one found him wanting, he would be rejected without a second thought. But if he proved himself worthy, we swore that we would do our utmost to support his cause. The world has never, ever been full of brave souls eager to give their lives for a righteous cause, but all too few capable of making a difference with their sacrifice. To send wave after wave of hapless adventurers into the jaws of a foe against whom they have no hope of victory is worse than futile. Titan is not one to be challenged lightly, and we will not be complicit in the deaths of the unworthy. Which is why the 5 of you deigned to test Mister with such commendable thoroughness. Time well spent, I am sure, but tell us, Captain, what is the assessment of you and your fellows? He's a brave one, that much is certain. He willingly walked into the midst of danger, despite my repeated warnings that would cost him his life. His skill is undeniable. He stalked his prey as relentlessly as any child of the sands, and struck with precision when an opportunity presented itself. Too many adventurers these days care only for fortune and glory. Mister, however, is a kind and generous soul. I am certain he has no shortage of loyal allies who will gladly fight at his side. Willie Uplander is talentful plans maker, tricksy foe for mighty rockmen. I can only concur with my colleagues' assessments. We 5 of the company of heroes hereby judge you a worthy challenger. Cast down the Lord of Crags, Mr. Death, and write a new chapter in the history of Eorzea. How long is Caleb going to be on the phone with AT&T?
Do I look like that now?
With the formalities out of the way, let the festivities begin. Summon the dancers, pour the wine. Eat, drink, and be merry, my friends, for today we celebrate the birth of a new legend. Mr. Death, Titan's Bane. Ooh, I like that. It's gonna be funny watching my little ass midget character run up there and hit Titan in his toes or something.
I just think it's funny. They're like, you know, he's not selfish and he's doing this for the good of evil, and you're just like, wait. I could give 2 fucks about you people. I just want to beat up these gods.
Basically. Congratulations, Sweetling. Now relax and enjoy the show. It's only just begun. Partake of the feast. I'd hardly call that a feast. Tasting the exotic feast triggers a divine revelation. In that brief, transcendent moment, you glimpse the true form of reality. Comprehend its fleeting nature and cry out to the heavens in celebration. I want to try some of this food, dude. It's like making people have revelations and shit.
Oh, you're on
hey.
top of the soul.
Caleb's here now. When you face the Lord of Crags, think not of Limsa Lominsa, Eorzea, or anything beyond this chamber. Think only of the men and women by your side. Fight for them and they will fight for you. Remember that no great victory was ever achieved alone. Push go. Goodly Uplander must be facing mighty Rockman with clever fighty think. Gubbyfluck cannot be coming to rescue this time. Ah, you brave fool. Promise me that when you meet Titan, you'll look him in the eye and tell him Landinel sends his regards. You are blessed with a fortitude to rival the earth itself. Titan will struggle to break you, I think. You are a veteran of countless battles, but this is but one more. Trust in your experience and you will prevail. Now I gotta speak with Ishtola. You are kind to indulge them. This banquet is as much for the company as it is for you, whatever they may claim. I do not deny that they mean well, but now is scarcely the time for celebration. Though they have all but pronounced you the victor, the battle with Titan has yet to begin. The hour has come for the good captain to make good on his promise. We must speak with him again. Mount speed in eastern Lanaskia has
Where do you check your mount speed at?
I don't know, I just see it pop up on my screen telling me it's gone up.
To travel, and it's right there.
You must be eager to face Titan. As promised, we will show you the way. Travel to Bronze Lake in Upper Lanaskia. There you will meet with Riol, another man who once served with the company. To ensure that his knowledge does not fall into the wrong hands, he will remain in hiding until you have given the correct signal. Give me your map. You must whistle loudly at 3 locations I mark. Only then will he appear to meet you at this 4th location. I realize this may seem excessive now, but you will see that it is more than reasonable once you comprehend the risk inherent in our method. Okay, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and go do my paladin stuff real quick before I forget to.
You should be really close to our area, so go ahead and go finish the mission so we can unlock the dungeon. That way when you're done, we can just jump into the dungeon.
Okay. Camp Bronze Lake is unattuned. Wine port is gonna be the fastest way to get there.
Yeah, I was trying to get my AT&T switched over to the new place. And I was like, before we switch it, what's the internet speed like over there? Do you have fiber optics? He's like, we don't have it yet, but the place you're at now is at 25, and the place you'll be going to is at 50.
That's
so
still
it
doubles.
I was just like, well, let me call around and see what other places are at. Well, he checked Spectrum while we were on the phone. Spectrum is up to 400 megabytes, but it's a shared internet thing.
Yeah,
everybody...
it's 400, but everybody in that complex is pulling from that 400. Spectrum's trash.
Yeah. What do we have again, Alex?
We have fiber optics. We have AT&T.
Yeah, y'all have AT&T fiber optics. I have AT&T not fiber optics.
Not fiber optics.
He has AT&T trash tier.
Yeah. I was just like,
if
I told the dude, I was like,
optics-
it takes me six hours to download a game. I was like, that's horrible.
if fiber optics is like diamond tier, his is like cardboard.
Yeah.
Do I have to be up top there to whistle?
She might.
Bet you. No, I'm really happy with my internet. Like, if y'all can get AT&T, like, that would be...
We have AT&T.
No, I mean fiber optic.
Yeah, they don't have fiber optics out there, and he just said they don't know when they're going to get it out there. Over here chopping down some mistletoe.
Should be cooking. Did you ever figure out what exact fish you need? So I have a ton, and I need to sell them before we do this dungeon.
Do you know how much feet you
Just
need?
give them to me.
No. The high quality fucking princess trouts are actually worth money.
Well, like I said,
Princess trouts.
What's that? Alchemy uses it, and fish cooking uses it. Cooking uses it at level 5, alchemy uses it at level 10. Which is why the high quality ones sell for so much. Because like this dude was like level 5 fishing. He said he spent an hour. He got like 20 to 23, like 20 to 25 princess trouts or whatever, and made 100,000 gil off of it.
So for my highest level, I need black eel.
I don't have those.
I need dark bass.
Don't have that either.
I need bluebell salmon.
Nope.
For the next one down,
I think a lot of it's going to be like specific fishing that you have to do.
warm water trout.
Nope. All I have is like crawfish, or do I have crawfish? I'm gonna look. I have hold on, let me talk to this guy. Greetings, mate. Might you be the one the captain said would come calling? Aye, I thought so. Pay attention now, because I ain't explaining myself twice. So let me see. I have Merlethor gobies, lemons and anchovies, finger shrimp, ocean cloud, harbor herrings, coral butterflies. I have helmet crabs, rothlet oysters. I have a single navigator dagger, some crayfish, a chub, dwarf catfish.
Chub.
I have a couple of chubs.
Do you have a brass loach?
Everything I just said is all I have.
Sorry, I wasn't paying attention that well.
No, no brass loach. You gotta remember, my
Tiger
fishing's
cod?
only level 14.
Tiger cod, maiden carp.
Nope. Nope.
Damn.
Yeah, I'm guessing I'm not gonna have a lot that you need. Lord of Crags.
It's like I have food. It's like I have food cooked. Some of it's low level. I mean, yeah, it still increases your stats a little bit, but...
Years ago, when we was weighing up how to get to Titan, one of our scouts stumbled across this beastman Etherite, see? And what's that look for? Not familiar with him? He speaks of an unamplified Etherite which has been claimed by a beast tribe. Lest you wonder, there is no fundamental difference between such Etherites and those which you have used on countless occasions. Ah, well, if it ain't the Charlayan lass, welcome back. Forgive me for interrupting. I had planned to await your report, but I succumbed to curiosity. The tunnels beneath Ogomoro form a bewildering labyrinth that no outsider has ever fully explored. Now how the company of heroes managed to navigate it is a mystery I have long pondered. Ah, give us a bit of credit, love. We weren't daft enough to try going in the front.
Heh, Katie.
The kobolds are always digging new tunnels and filling the old ones with traps. One wrong step and the next thing you know you've got 100 tons of rock on your noggin. Suicide to even try, see? Funny thing was, the kobolds didn't seem to have no trouble finding their way around, and it was that got us thinking. I mean, Ugamaro mines are like a bleeding city, aren't they? And getting around in a city that big would be a right pain in the arse if you didn't have an Ethernet, wouldn't it? So it stood to reason that the kobolds must have one, didn't it? Even if it were Etherite shards in the depths of Ogomoro, you would have needed to attune yourselves to them before you could identify their signatures within the live stream. Ah, well that's where you're wrong, love. We had this Charlayan bloke to help us, see? Delivered us right into Titan's bedchamber. I don't rightly know how he did it, but I do remember him saying it weren't nothing any Charlayan scholar worth her salt couldn't manage. Did he now? Locating a beacon in the absence of a known signature might be possible if the Etherites in question happen to be... Ah, yes. But in order to guide a traveler to said beacon safely, a second party would be required to... It is possible, in theory at least. Yet I cannot be certain until I try. Plainly, all will depend on whether or not I am worth my salt. Oh, you are, lass. Don't you worry about that. Have a bit of faith in yourself. Why don't we all go to Zelma's Run and take a closer look at the Etherite? It ain't far, though there's sure to be a few kobolds blocking the way. Not you can't handle mine. Damn, I gotta walk all the way over there. Oh, I need to attune this damn etherite while I'm here. I almost forgot.
Got him.
Okay.
Ooh, some buffalo beans.
Beans?
All this. There's so much stuff over here that I need. The tree toad, the beans. Oh, I got 29 beans.
But
I
yeah,
really just need...
as far as the princess trouts, I have 17 normal quality ones.
Yeah, no, if you need to sell them, go ahead and sell them. It's like, you're right, they're only like level 5 ingredients right now. I just don't know what all the ingredients were going to be later on.
Well, no, I looked at it and said that level 5 cooking and that level 10 alchemy are the only things they're used for.
Ah.
But because people don't want to fucking farm the stuff up, they actually sell for a decent price for early level culinary.
Yeah, because people only want to do like culinary, so they'll go out and buy everything.
Yeah. Where's my bird?
Yeah, I was trying to call it T-Mobile, but it was like I was on the phone for like 30 minutes and nothing.
So this is the Etherite of the Company of Heroes used to gain access to Titan's Sanctuary. It is as Papalimo speculated. In its present state, this Etherite signal will not be strong enough for our purposes. I may, however, be able to use my own energies to amplify it. Alas, the task will monopolize my attention for the duration. It seems you will have to proceed without me. I must needs remain here and supplement this beacon's power, lest you be denied your only path of escape. Fear not, I will summon the Maelstrom forces stationed nearby to protect us. With effort, it is possible that I may be able to stabilize the Etherite signal and thereby join you, albeit belatedly. Until such time as I do, you will be on your own. That's fine. Now, let us see if I am worth my salt.
Do any of y'all have bat wings?
I have a few.
Yeah, because I need bat wings and...
Unless I sold
well, I got 8 brass.
I've
roaches.
located another beacon, one far below the mountain. I can only speculate as to what you will find there, so stint not your preparation. Okay, so now it's telling me to use the duty finder. Bat wings, you say? I may have sold them.
Yeah, I sold mine too.
I have one high quality bat wing, and that's it.
Oh good, I can use it for cooking. So bat wings I can use for cooking.
I have so much.
Yeah, almost my whole inventory is full.
Yeah, mine's getting really close to full. That's why I wanted to sell
I
a
got
bunch
like
of stuff.
9 empty spots.
I have more than 9.
Buffalo beans.
Coconut. Rule. Yeah. Welcome, Paladin. You should know that word of your deeds has reached me. Few are those who follow the true Paladin path without misstep, but you are one of them. I am proud to call you brother. You have kept the faith, and in return I must have faith in you. It is time that you knew the truth, though it is hard to share. For it is a shame I would rather keep hidden from outsiders. Perhaps you remember when I told you of the traitor and the sword Oathkeeper that he stole. His name is Zolxagil, and he was my predecessor as captain of the Sultan Sworn Elite. Yes, he was the same man who I admired as a child, who inspired me to take up the sword and follow the way of the Paladin. He was the paragon of paladins, till, that is, he changed. Some years ago now, there was a struggle for influence between the Sultanate military and a faction within the syndicate known as monetarists. The latter emerged triumphant, and the army's authority was diminished dramatically. Although Zolk'Sigil was still captain of the Sultan's Sworn Elite, he knew his position was perilous, so he fled, taking Oathkeeper with him. In doing so, he went against the words that he had spoken on bended knee before his royal liege. Now it falls to me, as captain, to restore the honor and the name of the Sultan Sworn. That means cutting down my former mentor and master. I would do it gladly, for his misdeed cannot be forgiven. But his death will not lift the stain that mars our name. He must be put on trial in a public court so that everyone knows his crimes. Then, and only then, can we begin to earn the people's trust again. He served for over 30 years as captain of the Sultan's Sworn Elite, and he is a formidable foe. You can match his skill with the sword. Even together, you and I will find it difficult to take him alive without mortal harm to one side or the other. You must continue to hone your skills and prepare for the day when we will face him. To complete the next stage of your training, you must do this. Go to the Ugrim River in eastern Thenline and find the brazier we have placed there. By lighting it, you will draw the ire of the Lepidotes dwelling within the waters. Face the creatures in battle and master your new skills. The fight will not be easy, but if you take to heart what you have learned, let the crystal be your guide, and you will triumph. Let's go to Sapphire Avenue. There's one person selling some high quality princess trout for 95 apiece. I'm buying that up because everybody else is selling it for 980 or more.
Wow.
I'm actually gonna buy these trouts too and flip them. Sell them for 700 apiece and I'll make a ton more money back. Come here, Jigalicious, I got stuff to sell. Actually, let's sell them 5 at a time. 700. Firm. Because that's the big thing people fuck up on, is they try to sell too many at a time and they never sell that many. People tend to not need that many. Like,
yeah,
who's gonna
only need like a couple.
Yeah, who's gonna buy fucking 50 princess trout? Like, nobody needs that many. So if you sell them 5 at a time, you're a lot more likely to sell them. I bet if you have enough startup cash, you could probably sit here and just flip items on this market constantly.
Oh yeah, probably. A lot of people say the market is completely broken.
Yeah, there's no fucking, there's no rhyme or reason to it. It's all player based. That's why, like, as silly as it sounds, I love the market in, RuneScape. I love the, Grand Exchange. Because it takes the rates that people are selling them and you're only allowed to go so far above or below it. You know? You can't just jack it up out of nowhere. Now, if a bunch of people start jacking up the price, like obviously it's worth a little bit more now than it was yesterday or whatever, then you can move it up a little. Helmet crab. High quality is 500.
Jeff, do you use tree toads?
I haven't seen any just yet.
Okay.
I use toad leather.
Are you able to take toads and make it into toad leather?
No, because I'm not a leather worker.
Who's the leather worker?
Jeff.
I gotta start that soon.
Yeah. He hasn't gotten to it yet.
Yeah, I'm working on so many stuff.
Yeah, I know. We got so much stuff going on.
Mm-hmm. It's because we're
There's
trying
a
to be
lot.
we're trying to be self-sufficient. Makes it a little harder.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, we still got to do our daily dungeon too.
Yep.
Yep, as soon as he's done with his class, then we can go fight Titan, then go do our daily.
Alright, so do you want all these fish that I have, or am I just selling them?
I need at least like 5 of the princess trouts, if they're not high quality.
Yeah, I've got 17 regular quality, but we don't need the catfish, the chub, the crayfishes, oyster, helmet crab, coral butterfly, harbor herring, or ocean clouds, do we?
Let me double check. Let me make sure. You have anchovies?
Lemons and anchovies, I've got 2.
Yeah. Alright, I need. Oh, yeah. Well, I need 3 of them, and I have none, so you can just sell them.
Well, you could just catch those in Limsa, like right off the
Yeah.
docks.
How many crayfish you have?
Crayfish, I have I have 3 high quality and 3 regular.
I'll take those. I'll take the 3 high quality.
Okay, so you don't want the 3 regulars.
Oh, you have 3 regulars? I thought you said just 1 regular.
No, I have 3 high quality, 3 regular.
Okay, yeah, I'll take them. I make crayfish balls out of it, which is our.
Is a fishing. Yeah, that's fishing bait.
Yeah. So I can turn it into high quality fishing bait.
Anything else for you?
Haddock? Nah, I don't really need that.
don't
It's
even know
just
what
battered fish.
Do you need shrimp?
Scramp.
Do you need kelp?
I'm looking. Ooh, I think I actually do need kelp.
I have kelp and I have a couple of white corals.
Do you have crimson crayfish?
No.
Do you have duscobby?
I don't know what that is. No.
It's just something I could turn into fishing bait for us. Sure. That's lettuce, that's spinach, that's buffalo.
Had to sneeze. Just have so many materials for so many different things. Like, I still have a ton of goldsmithing materials. I have a ton of weaver material. Is that all you need?
There?
Alright, I'm selling the rest then.
Okay, were you able to hear me?
No.
Hermit crab?
I had hermit crabs, actually. Or helmet crab?
Helmet crab, yeah.
Yeah, I've got 6 of them.
Alright, I can turn that into crab balls, and that's for level 20 fishing.
Okay. Anything else?
Yeah, sorry, I was talking this entire time, and I'm like, wait a minute, no one's responding, so...
Where did I get 125 rat?
Jesus. So far, I'm not seeing anything to do with spinach. No, not right now, no.
Okay. And I'll be doing more fishing too. That's that. I've got to go do. Here's hoping I don't get my ass handed to me trying to fight these things.
Good luck.
These paladin quests tend to kick my ass.
Yeah, it's because you're just tanky and you don't do a lot of damage, and then you aggro them all to you, and then they don't heal you enough.
Hmm. Well, no one's there to heal me. It's just me.
Oh shit! Like during my quest, there's like 3 people there that heal
in
me.
the instances, yes, but the paladin, all it is you go to an area, light a flame, and fight a bunch of shit. Hold up yet? You have increase your HP by 5%. But no, like people can help me with mine. All I have to do is get in there and kill a few things. It's just usually they're my level or higher.
Yeah.
And I'm not geared out for my level. Like last time I had to go buy all my level gear before I could do it.
Yeah, but that new sword should help you a lot.
Yeah, unless they killed me too fast for me to kill them. Because that was my issue before. Oh, hey, here's Furbles.
What?
They drop a fur I need for my weaving. I actually kind of need it desperately. Might stop and kill a few. They're only level 25s.
See if I have any. Yeah, I don't think I have it.
Yeah, I think it's one of those monsters that you don't really kill unless you have a reason to, you know?
Yeah. Give me them buffalo beans. Come on, I want the good quality. Yeah, there we go. High quality buffalo beans.
I didn't think they dropped me anything.
There we
They didn't drop me anything. Fuck you, Furbles.
What's the drop weight for it? It's like 25%.
Mad. I've already killed like 7 of them, I think. Yeah, I just killed a ton of them. Didn't get anything out of it. I wonder if they have to be your level or something. No, that doesn't make a lot of... Weird. Alright, let's see if I can do this. Last one wasn't too... That it, man, that first one kicked my ass, and ever since then it hasn't really been that big of a deal.
It hasn't been the same.
I was kind of excited because my paladin missions were getting kind of difficult and shit, and now I'm just eh.
Well, yeah, you got all that new armor from that last dungeon.
Oh yeah, I
You got
forgot.
like so many new pieces.
Yeah, I got a bunch of armor. Jeff made me a badass sword. I've been wearing the best
Yeah,
stuff I
you
can.
stacked.
I mean, even my good armor from that dungeon's level 28 and 32. That's a level 40 quest, man. Like, still wearing a level 1 ring. Like, I'm nowhere near as strong as I should be, is what I'm saying. Chamber of Rule. We'll talk to this guy real quick. We'll go kill Titan's little bitch ass. Do a daily dungeon. All that good shit. Hopefully the daily dungeon will be something we haven't done a million times. Good, you mastered your new skills and made them your own. But much work remains to be done before you can face the traitor Solksagil. We are close to finding him, and as our net draws tighter, it grows ever more important that we make ready for the moment when the fish must be at last land. Oh, I get my second spin attack. Oh, see? Oh, alright. I have to rear. No, this should go. Whoa, that's sick. Too bad I'm not gonna be able to use it in any of the shit we're doing. Leave her be. Sitting there chilling just fine. Let her fucking relax, dude. Punch you in your... Alright, I'm ready for the dungeon. Ready to go fight Titan.
Jeff, you ready?
Yeah.
Well,
Okay.
you're the leader, Caleb.
I know. I was just making sure.
I'm so sad I won't be able to use my new attack. Ooh. Oh, is this gonna be like Ifrit where it's just fighting him? Look, an overdweller. Yes, an invader from above. He uses our Etherites against us. He has defiled Titan's sacred sanctuary. Trespassed, violated, defiled. Overdwellers must leave. Overdwellers must fly. Brothers and sisters, fear him not. His fate shall be decided by the Lord of Crags. Hear me, Overdweller. You and your treacherous brethren must be held to account for breaking of the covenant. You shall be the first to face judgment, then Limsa Lominsa, and our oathbreakers, liars, betrayers, oathbreakers. O great Father, Lord of Crags, Titan, we summon you. Titan, we summon you. That music is dope.
We have another Dragoon with us.
Nice. Means our single target damage should be really good.
That's if they know where their moves are at, where they're supposed to hit them at.
Wow, Titan's ugly as fuck. He has come, the Lord of Crags, Titan has come. Overdweller, art thou deaf to their weeping? Thy vile kind coveteth ever the blessing of land and murdereth of my children by the score. All in service to greed, such sins are beyond pardon. Ah, but I am not the first to suffer thy defiance. Thou didst bring Ifrit low. Godless overdweller, thy myriad heresies shall not go unpunished. Upon thee shall I wreak a terrible vengeance. You're just mad because you ugly. Alright, let's go.
I can use my regen.
Why is he on you? Hey.
Whoa.
Yeah, that's not interruptible. He just does that. Dude. Fighting me. Get over here. Shit. Ow.
Ah. I see there.
Bot Titan so long.
Fucker.
Oh no, don't fall off the map.
I don't know if you can.
You can.
You can.
Ow.
No,
Ow.
I fell.
I'm dead.
Oh shit. How the hell are you dead?
I fell off.
Well, you better fucking regen.
Oh, you
I'm
can't.
back.
I'm dead. I'm the only one that can res people, and I'm
I
dead.
know, but I'm saying, like, can't you go back to the beginning?
Nope.
No.
This is the beginning.
Fuck. Come on, man.
I didn't realize it would knock me that far off the edge.
No way to not get hit by that. I forget how.
Okay, so how do we go back?
Well, our last
Oh, there
dude
you
was
go.
still alive.
I was like, wow. Maybe.
Forward!
Yeah, now we get a less reward.
Oh, do we?
Yep.
Oh, let's fucking do it again.
Ha!
Bitch, why do you want me?
Oh, I know why he's not on me. Fuck. When we died, my iron will turned off.
Oh, is that what happened?
Yeah. Yeah, so we cannot stun him. Minus regen. No, give it back. Watch it, watch it. Knock the shit out of Jeff there. Jeff's down.
Oh, as soon as I just cured Jeff. It's gonna be a minute before I can get Jeff up.
Fine, just keep me alive, we'll be okay.
Yeah, and our other guy's trapped.
He's trapped.
Yep. See that coal?
Oh, I didn't see that stone there. It fucking blended in with him. Fuck. We're gonna have to break that stone.
Watch out.
Yeah, I am.
I can't stop him from doing that, so. But I didn't do it this time. What the fuck?
What? Okay, what happened? What do we do? What am I doing wrong?
I'm guessing we didn't kill him fast enough.
Yeah.
And I don't know what's going on with Rando, but he's like not taking damage in that thing.
Well, yeah, he's in a stone. Like, he's not... Nothing's happening to him.
Alright, come on, man. Stop fucking around. Let's go.
Who?
Everybody.
Shit, I'm actually over here trying. You got your thing on?
Nope. Put it on real quick.
Yeah, let's stop.
Nope, you just took it off.
Yeah, I did. I see it. Got it. Dude, I'm literally doing what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm keeping them off of you. Not dying.
Oh, Jeff is too far out of my reach for that. Fuck.
I'm coming.
Oh, Jeff.
Are we supposed to
I'm
hit
being
the heart?
targeted by... Yeah, I think so.
Get this fucking rock off of him.
Yeah.
Oh, for once it's not the other guy.
Dude, my magic's already out.
Well, his heart's almost dead, so. There. Who broke your heart? Die.
Nope, we're dead.
No, we're not.
I need mana. How close is he to death?
Pretty close.
Yeah, I need to get potion. That still hit me. No. I don't have any mana. You gotta
Someone's
get that
trapped.
heart. Jeff.
Oh, I'm dead.
Nope,
gonna
I'm
die.
dead.
Yep. No, I'm dead. Raise me.
Yeah, I need 2,400 mana and I got 1,500.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
Jeff's dead.
Nope.
Oh, he had
Come
4
on,
HP. Now he's dead. You need to break this guy out of the rock. He's got like no health left on that rock.
What? I have a swift cast and it ruined. Oh my god. Yeah, it doesn't matter. I'm dead. I just didn't have enough magic. So many AoEs keep getting hit.
This is ridiculous.
And it's like I can't heal because if I heal, then I mean I can't attack. If I attack, then I definitely don't have any mana for healing.
I have 9 ethers if you want them real quick.
You can't trade right now.
Damn it. Come here.
It just everybody needs to watch out for all those AoEs.
There's no watching out for them, dude. They hit the map. Like this. What do you want us to do here?
This is a different one.
You take less damage if you're not in this section.
How'd that still hit me? Hit that bitch's heart.
I got stuck. Nope, I'm in the cold.
Yeah, and I don't think there's anything we can do about that.
No, I don't think so either.
I think that's just kind of his phase 2 attack.
What? Hit me? Oh, the
Goodness.
dude's too far away. Where'd he go?
He's in rock. He's not too far
Oh,
away.
I didn't see him.
Oh, I can't stand
Sorry, I got him out of there.
Oh, we got ult.
Should kill him, honestly. Yeah. Finally.
Jesus.
Fuck. I feel like that's way harder than it needed to be.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie. That was all my bad.
Great Father Titan has fallen. Another crystal of light.
Oh, well, could you fuck the hell up?
Oh, the coffee's gone. Crimes of the Overdwellers shall never be forgiven, never forgotten. No, never. It was your kin who broke the covenant. We have acted only in defense of our lands. Cease your aggression, or never will there be peace. Until our dying breaths we shall defy you, deny, decry, defy. Now these are the readings one would expect of an icon. I have seen enough, we proceed as planned. Are you sure that is wise, my lord? Your curiosity is untested and unproven. We do not yet know of its true capabilities. Then trust in mine, Rita Theme. My curiosity, as you so eloquently put it, would have bested Titan in the blink of an eye. Why, if there to be truth to the legends, it could readily subjugate the whole of Eorzea, given but a little while longer. Is that not so? It is. No greater single power has ever been conceived, much less realized. What you say may well be true, but while such devices may win battles, I do not believe they will serve to change the course of this war. Oh, but they will. Have a little faith, my friend. I cannot endorse this course of action. Ooh. And now he has a fourth. Fascinating. Carry on, Crystal Bearer. Far though you have come, your work is far from done. And not remain to mark his passing. While the Askians are nothing if not elusive, it is of little wonder that they should cast advanced teleportation magics at will, but that they would choose to consort with the Empire. What common goal could they possibly share? I feared I might arrive too late, but I see you had the matter well in hand. I have taken measures to ensure that we are not pursued, yet I cannot say how long they will hold. Take your leave while the kobolds are still in disarray. I will follow anon. There is something I must investigate before I depart. I will teleport you to the Etherite and Zelma's run, and we will rendezvous at the Camp Bronze Lake. Agreed? Ah, my eyes. There's no loot. Does suck that you don't even get, like, you don't get decent XP and you don't get any loot. I'm relieved to see you well, but come, let us discuss our next step.
Yeah, you can't upgrade your company to the.
Dude, I can't hear anything you're saying.
Really? The mic's right next to my mouth.
You're cutting.
I was saying that for the company, you can't level up until you do level 1 of the company log.
Ah.
So I went to go try to level up.
The word will already have reached Maelstrom Command. Protocol requires that a representative of our order inform the High Commander of the mission's success. The honor is rightfully yours. Once again, I must commend you on a job well done. We shall speak again soon. Yeah, I have 9 ethers if you want them. I don't even use mana.
I also forgot that I have an ability called Lucid.
Cut out again, so.
I have an ability called Lucid Dream, which restores.
Yeah, that's supposed to be one of your, like, core abilities.
Oh no, I know. I just
Like when I was watching a tutorial on macros, that's one that most healers put on a macro, so it just automatically goes off.
Yep, I just forgot all about it.
It is good to see you, Corporal Death. Word of your triumph reached me some while ago, but I am pleased to have it personally confirmed. First Ifrit, and now Titan. Truly, when I think of your achievements, I feel the loss of the Warriors of Light less keenly. There can be no greater compliment than that. You and your order are heroes. Suffice it to say, we are glad to have a scion in our ranks. I shall relay the details of your report to the Admiral forthwith. Please send my regards to the Scions on the 7th dawn. Until next time, Cor. This is Minfilia. Ishtola has informed me of your success. You have won a great victory for the people of Eorzea, one that shall not be forgotten. And what is more, both you and Ishtola emerged from Ogamoro unscathed, while Tataru and others seemed as glad of that as they did of Titan's fall. You can look forward to a hero's welcome. We'll be awaiting your return at the Waking Sands. There's much to discuss. Godspeed.
Let me know whenever we're ready to the daily dungeon.
I'm ready whenever.
Oh, I've only done 2 of my hunting logs for the first one. I haven't seen a lot of these guys though.
They're spread out.
Like, I've definitely seen the Amalja hunters. Those are in Thanoin. I haven't seen any of the rest though. I've got the kobolds. Amalja. But yeah, I'll have to go around and do that because I think I have enough to
I think it's like 7,000 or 8,000 seals to level up.
oh, the fourth, or like to get out of corporal.
Yeah, to go up from there, yeah.
Oh, I only have 2,000. I mean, I'll have
once we do the
3,500 once we do our daily, yeah. Give me a sec though, I need to use the restroom.
I was thinking.
I don't do that anymore, Jeff. Caleb back yet?
Nope.
I am going to. Why are there so many villagers? Wendigo Ronin attains Fisher level 38, 39, and Miner level 67. Fuck. Oh, what the fuck happened here? Yo, this shit got dark. This one is glad, walking one is safe.
We'll be awaiting your return at the Waking Sands. There is much to discuss. Godspeed. Thank heavens he is safe. Louis Soir, do you see? Your light shines brightly in this one, and in time it will illuminate the realm once more. Oh!
Advance no further.
We have come for the
I'll
one
be right
who
back.
slayed Ifrit and Titan.
I'm in a cutscene.
Bring him forth, or you shall know no mercy.
No, I got it.
Confound it. Stay out of sight. I would leave a message with you. I surrender myself on the condition you spare the innocents.
Conditions? There speaks the Supreme Sire. I'll grant you have courage, but you would be better served by armor.
Search all you will. The one you seek is not here.
So it would seem.
And yet you knew to look here. But how?
Hold that thought.
Jug is a fucking retard.
No!
Conditions of surrender denied.
Cease at once.
Have you not done enough?
Perhaps. Enough. We must away. Though we have not found our quarry, the High Priestess of the Scions should suffice for now. They say she also possesses the Echo. I cannot wait to hear her scream. I said enough! We leave! Bring the prisoners.
Dude, this got dark really fast.
Oh,
Yeah, I didn't see what Jug had said in the Discord.
he said, everyone, so we are doing Among Us tonight, correct? I asked him what time. And he goes, like ASAP.
Yeah, I mean, Sam's not home, Tristan's not home. Like,
Tristan's playing League of Legends, sir.
oh, Tristan goes into work soon. That's what it is. He doesn't get off until like 10 tonight. Minfilia asked this one too. In case Walking One returned, this one was to say, at church in Eastern Thanalan, Walking must claim a sanctuary. This one tried to protect Walking One Minfilia from Imperial ones. Forgive this. Save. I'm gonna open a can of whoop ass on these. See, with the things going on, you would think that the story was almost over, but I feel like it's not.
No, we still got a little bit.
But just like with everything going on, you would think that, you know? Oh, somebody else is here. Caleb's here. Is something troubling you, my son? You're the look of one who has endured great suffering. If there's anything I can do to help, anything at all, you need only ask. Wild roses are dead. To do. The wild roses, I see. You may speak freely here. We are all friends of the Scion.
Please, take off your pants and sit on my lap. Tell me all about it.
How could this have happened? And you are certain it was Minfilia among these taken by the Garleans? Did we fight Alexander? Let us pray no further harm comes to them. You may stay here for as long as you wish. It is the least I can do for a friend of Minfilia's. I have known her since she was but a child. Well do I recall the day of our first meeting. I swore then to do everything in my power to support her. I will gladly offer the self-same service to her brother and sister Scion. So please, no matter what you require, you need not hesitate to ask. Marquise, would you come here for a moment? Oh, do you have an anti-tank rifle? Yes, father. If you require assistance, pray speak with Marquise. He is a trifle shy, but I assure you he means well. I should explain, Marquise is a survivor of the Battle of Cartano. Alas, his experiences took a terrible toll upon his mind. Had we not taken him into our care, he would have surely perished in the desert. Marquise, I want you to look after Mister. You understand? Yes, Father. Excuse me, do you have a moment? It concerns this broken horlog which was found in the pocket of a man brought here for burial. There is something familiar about it, but just what I cannot say. Perhaps if I tinker with the device it will come to me. However, I lack the proper tools to do so. I would ask that you journey to Camp Drybone in my stead to obtain a ballpoint chisel and a pair of needle-nose pincers. They are often used by the goldsmiths, so perhaps they would be the best people to ask. Of course, I do not expect you to foot the bill. Here, take this coin purse. That should cover it. A ballpoint chisel, you say, and a pair of needle-nose pincers. Those things don't come cheap, you know. Balls. I mean, yes, that should be sufficient payment. Nice doing business with you. Balls.
Y'all ready to do the daily dungeon?
Let me talk to this guy here.
Okay.
And I'm ready whenever.
Yeah, I just got
Have you
back.
brought the tools I requested? I'm hungry. Something occurs to me. Please wait here for a moment. It was for naught. Though I repaired the device easily, the sensation that stirs within me remains a mystery. But how? How did I do it? These hands, my hands, they moved with a mind of their own, deftly manipulating the clockwork mechanism. There was no doubt or uncertainty. I knew exactly what to do, as though I had performed the same motion countless times before. Pardon me. This was a mistake. Please give the horologe to Sister Ilunid. The man who once owned it is currently in her care, and I think it's best that it's returned to her. Good evening to you, sir. Have you come to pay respects to this man? Never before have I seen such a queer device. You say that measures the passage of time. Mayhap they are more common in Garldmold. I am given to understand that its cities are filled with all manner of amazing technologies. Marquis said it belonged to the deceased. Oh dear, you don't suppose that the owner might have been a Garlean spy? It may behoove us to notify the authorities in Camp Drybone. But mayhap more importantly, how did Marquis manage to repair this device? I knew he had a talent for the trades, but this goes far beyond mending fences and thatching roofs. I recognize you now. Allow me to express my deepest condolences for those who lost their lives in the attack. I apologize if discussing this upsets you, but you should know that the bodies of your comrades are presently being removed from the Waking Sands and prepared for transport here. You wish to leave this work to others, I understand. However, taking part might help you find closure. Okay, I'm ready.
Yep.
All right.
Could our daily dungeon be fighting Ifrit?
No.
Damn it.
I mean, it would be really fast and a lot of XP.
I know, that's why I'm like, can we please?
Oh, we get this one.
Here we go again.
And here we go.
Let me out!
Let me out. Let me out.
Let me... Back to pressing one button.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that food was delish. Yeah, I hope this levels me up.
Are you at like break point or whatever?
No. I'm at the beginning of level 44, I think. Or
Yeah.
43.
I'm very close to level 45.
Yeah, you're probably further than me now because I stopped to eat and use the restroom and seven Gil. Oh, he's fighting something.
Sounds like his problem.
Yeah, now it's my problem 'cause they're attacking me. I guess he just wants to get that XP. That's something else I want to work on with my archer.
But Jeff, you know that the behemoth can fly, right?
Yeah, it can fly.
I've seen it do it.
I think all mounts fly. It just you got to get to that certain spot in the game.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I was telling Jeff earlier. Is I'm pretty sure all mounts can fly. You just have to get to that DLC or whatever.
Yeah. Ah, the dude said sorry. He thought we were going to go into that room.
He's in the, he's at Venus. He's not in
Yeah, most of the time the people we do dungeons with aren't in our server. I forgot about this.
Alex.
Yeah,
forgot
it's
about
from all servers. That's why if you get a tradable item, you can only trade it while you're in the dungeon before they leave, because you won't be able to trade it again. Normally. I'm behind you. You gonna continue on and pull more?
Yep. Wanted to make sure everything was on me.
I got mollywopped. I wish I had like an AoE move.
The archer is spamming his shit.
Oh yeah, it needs to.
The right or left here?
Right.
I've already
Left for
aggroed
dead
some
end.
guys.
Yeah, I just passed on the loot. I don't need that. Still, that's 1,000 experience for each enemy we're killing. Don't mind if I lose. Oh, you got the shirt. Oh, no, you got the gauntlets. Damn, you got mollywopped by him, huh?
Me?
Yeah.
I don't know.
You were at full health and I was casting stone. I looked down and you're below half health. I'm like, what?
I don't have any of my buffs active, so. More gauntlets.
Mm-hmm. Dang, Jeff, stay out of the AoE. Let me get that heal on you before you pull everything.
There's nothing else really to pull.
Never mind then.
Just cast regen on me, I'll be fine.
Yeah, I wish I could, buddy.
Me too.
Same.
He got him.
Wrong fucking button. Fucking alt tabbed myself out.
Yeah, most of my gear's like in the mid to low 20s.
I miss my paladin abilities.
I really wish I could use Regen. Set that bad boy on you and I'm able to heal more. I mean, do a little more damage and I heal more. And shit, if all my armor was like level 40, oh, that'd be nice.
You'd be scaled down.
But still, like, I'm not talking about like right now, like, when I cast Regen, it would just do more than like 100 healing. It'll probably get close to like 150 to 200 a second. Bitch, why y'all are targeting me? Fuck you. The last time I looked, they were all on me. Of course, Jeff would get the brass Gorget.
I don't even think I
'Cause
casted on that.
Jeff gets all the pink items.
Eh. I'm pretty sure like the jewelry I made for us is better than that.
Oh yeah, definitely. But I mean, it's nice to have whenever you're making a lower level character.
I guess.
Like that would have been good, like on my level 15, 20
For
archer.
me, I feel like gear from like level 1 to like 35 is none.
Most gear is not important until you start hitting level 60 and 70, and
Yeah,
it starts slowing down.
that's
then
what
you're
I'm saying.
keeping
Like
that
I'm
gear.
not too worried about shit.
Yeah, but if you don't have the right gear, you're gonna get fucked.
Maybe. You can buy gear that's good enough from the shops.
I was actually thinking about doing that, just so I can have gear that's my level instead of gear that's level 20, 28, 25, 29s.
Get interrupted, bitch. Oh, he fully resisted the stun. Shit. Like he resisted both of our stuns. That's annoying. Incoming.
Yeah, I was trying to get that paralyze off you. Do the ultimate, Jeff.
Do the thing.
Do the thing.
Nice. I'm excited to get my Black Mage online and just drop meteors on motherfuckers.
Right.
Hey, I can go do my thing now.
Oh, I am like right there from leveling up. Hey, there's a Grimoire. Agreed on that, Alex.
Oh well, I need to commend this guy.
Yeah.
For Black Mages.
No,
Yeah, because he's.
they're not. They're not for my class.
Wait, the Grimoire's not?
No.
It's staffs.
Yeah, I use.
Oh, it's for Arcane.
Yeah, it's for Arcanists, Scholars, and Summoners.
I don't know what that is. No, Summoner, yeah.
Here you go.
Well, there you go, buddy. You got 3 commendations.
Yeah. I want to be that one person, and with the party.
Yeah,
of
because
3.
that's how you get some mounts.
Yeah, through commendations.
Yeah, you need like 500 of them. Or something like that.
500 mounts.
No, it ain't that many.
So what, like 3 or something like that?
That's so crazy.
Yeah, I think there's like 3 mounts you can get.
Oh, I'm about to become a double Dragoon.
What?
That's
A
what the quest
double?
name. That's what the quest name is. It says double Dragoon.
Okay.
I'm gonna be a.
I don't think
That's not how it works. Unless you're gonna dual wield spears,
Yeah.
like.
that would be dope.
You don't look like one of them church fellows. Not that I'll turn you away, no sir. As you can see, we've got a pile of unidentified bodies over yonder. No one's come to claim them, so off to the Lich Yard they go. But thankfully you didn't have to go inside to see the carnage for yourself. 'Twas the stuff of nightmares. I tell you, God's damned Imperials. It's that S on the end of God's. Like, I can say goddamned all day, but I can't say God's damned. It's like an extra letter I don't want to put on there. I don't know what quarrel they have with these folks, and I sure as hells don't want to know. The sooner we put this behind us, the better. Say, haven't I seen you around before, or do you just have one of them faces? Ah, never mind. Any road, there's a carriage come to haul the bodies to the Lich Yard out by the east gate. There's only 8 left to load, but seeing as I'm exhausted from carrying the others, I have a mind to leave the remainder to you. Might want to cover your nose while you work. Some of these folks are starting to turn.
I don't like this guy. Such a dick.
Oh man.
Like, my friends just died. Could you be a little bit more?
It takes so long to pick the corpses up too.
Whenever you get to the small ones, that's when they get faster.
Really?
Yeah. That doesn't take as much time.
Oh, you're right. That's a lot faster. That's so fucked.
They're like, oh, this one's only a fourth of the body weight. Let's increase the time by like 3 seconds. Or decrease it, I mean. Yeah, I'm like right there to level 45.
What happened to the big fella? Ah, forget it. Just bring the next batch and toss them in the back. Ain't like they'll complain if you're rough. Well, ain't you a strong one? 4 in 1 trip. Reckon there's no need for me to lend you a hand with the rest then. These guys are annoying. Come on, let's finish this before I die of old age. That should be all of them. Thanks for the help. I reckon it won't take too long to deliver all the corpses to the Lich Yard. Even so, you might want to hurry back and tell them that our work here is done. So BS, man.
Okay.
I see that you decided to heed my advice. I pray that in doing so you found some small measure of peace. The first carriage from Vesper Bay arrived not long ago. It did. And we have begun preparing your comrades for burial. I had a hand in the initial rites, and I would like you to know that for many, death came quickly. Rest assured that we will treat them with the utmost respect, and do everything we can to shepherd them to Thal's realm. Although we can perform the rites for most of the Scions, there is one whom we cannot accept. We would like you to return this one to her people, the Sylphs of Little Solace. It is only proper that she be given into the care of her friends and family, so that they may mourn her in accordance with Sylphic traditions. Alright, more body carrying. Cool. There's always a fucking fate going on right here. Sure. This one is surprised to see Walking One and Little Solace. How can these ones assist Walking One? Neuroxia, but this one does not understand. Muxio, this one has heard much wailing. This one would know that what has caused such distress. Terrible news, Elder One. Awful news. Walking One has returned to Little Solace, but why? These ones have not requested further aid. Neuroxia, how did this happen? Explain everything to this one at once. So not only Neuroxia, but many of Walking One's friends were lost as well. Neuroxia. Neuroxia went to Thanalan at the behest of this. Walking One was with the Neuroxia at the end. Tell this one that Neuroxia was brave. Tell this one that Neuroxia did not suffer. One is glad to hear Walking One's words. Thank you for bringing Neuroxia home, Walking. These ones also wish to thank Praying Ones. Tell Praying Ones that these ones will remember this kindness. This one demands vengeance. Imperial Ones must pay. Imperial Ones must suffer. When the times come for these Walking Ones to face Imperial Ones, do not forget these ones. These ones would not have Neuroxia's death be for naught. These ones will fight. Damn. You know you pissed them off when the Sylphs are ready to fuck you up. Like they're all about not fighting. Turn to where? Fate complete. Woo!
I'm gonna have to get off here soon so I can start help packing.
Yeah. I gotta eat something here soon. Maybe a little snacky snack.
A little snacky snack.
A snacky snack. We thank you for your service to the church and to the sylphs. You may be pleased to know that in your absence, we interred the remaining scions in the Lich Yard. Perhaps you still wish to do more for your friends. If so, I would remind you that you have already done so much on their behalf. Please take a rest and set aside your burdens for now.
He attains level 44.
Ooh, I'll have to do another paladin quest soon.
Yeah, I do too.
I know
My
you were.
white mage. Bitch.
I'm not imagining it, mister. I know I'm being watched. This is different. Sinister. As if I'm under observation. Feeling comes and goes, but I felt it when I last ventured outside. Yes, I know I felt it. Will you look outside for me, please? It will only take a moment.
Bitch, that sounds scary. No.
I'm watching you.
You go look.
Dude, let me jump over the fence. Are you kidding me?
You can. You just gotta go to the left a little bit and get on top of the headstone and then jump over.
Too much work. I already went.
Skyrim logic, you know.
I feel like I'm gonna get it. I am getting attacked. You were attacked, weren't you? Are you unharmed? Thank the gods. Oh, I skipped one again. What did he want with me? Did he perhaps know something of my past? If only I could have asked him. I need to think. Please allow me a moment alone. Wait, Father Iliad must hear of this. Will you tell him for me? It's important. I think others may come for me again. Heavens forfend that such a thing would happen on holy ground. Do you have any idea who this man was? Did you notice anything distinctive about his garb or possessions? Hey, it was fucking Garlean. This is Garlean steel, which means the man who was watching Marquise was... Make haste to Camp Drybone at once. We must summon the immortal flames before the Imperials come. It's time for war! Oh, what's his name?
I fondly hoped that I might be the first to speak with you. Would that I had been so fortunate. At ease, adventurer. I come not on behalf of the Empire. On the contrary, I mean to revive the scions of the Seventh Dawn. And to that end...
Oh, that's right. I like this area.
I have come in search of a legend.
What
The
area are you
greatest
in?
engineer of our time.
Gorthus.
Mr. Sid
Ah.
Garland.
How did I know that was fucking Sid? Or Sid. Sid.
I
Sin.
fear you are mistaken, child. He is but a poor soul who bore witness to the horrors at Cartano. I beg of you, leave us in peace.
Wait, Hear me, Sid. Eorzea needs you.
Sid, was it? Here. These belong to you.
Sid, make me an airship.
I thought you bore the mark of greatness. It seems that I was right. Our time together was all too brief, but it felt as though my son had returned to me. You have brought joy to an old man's life. But it is time for you to help those who truly need you.
Who are you? Alfino Leveilleur, at your service. As a scion of the Seventh Dawn, I stand against our primal and imperial foes, as my grandfather once did. 'Tis no secret what befell our order at the Waking Sands. Word has already spread across Eorzea. The repercussions are far greater than you realize. In the wake of the calamity, the 3 city-states focused their efforts solely on reconstruction, leaving the Scions to combat the primal threat unaided. And lo, we are all but destroyed. Yet even as the nations mourn our demise and abandon what little hope they have left, we cannot forsake our duty, now least of all. The Ixal have summoned Garuda once more, and she torments the people of Kurthus as we speak. Her appetite for destruction far exceeds that of other primals. Worse, in her present incarnation, our Baldessian colleagues believe she surpasses both Ifrit and Titan in strength. Yet, therein lies an opportunity. Were we somehow to defeat Garuda, it would serve as a warning to the other beast tribes that even their mightiest gods can be felled. If we are to face our foe, we must first circumvent the tempest that shields her sanctuary. And for that, we need an airship. Your airship, Sid.
I have an airship?
Yes, Sid, you do. Your very own airship. It was last seen in the skies over Gridania, not long before the calamity. So let us begin our search there.
An airship? My airship? Oh, wait.
Come, let us put an end to the primals. Together, we will show the world that the Scions are still a force to be reckoned with.
Sid is jacked.
He buff, boy.
They need my airship.
It's gonna be us soon, hopefully.
Me.
Gee,
What?
that's a long way away, sir.
Yeah, I don't really want to be jacked. I just want to be toned.
Aw, that's pitiful of you.
What a curious twist of fate that Master Sid Garland would be at last found within our church. It defies imagination. Beg your pardon. You wish to find his airship, yes? I know not how much truth there is to it, but there is a tale known as the final flight of the Enterprise, which grew popular in the wake of the calamity. Much like the Great Gabu Wall of Ulda, or Gubu Wall of Ulda, it states that the Enterprise flew northwest from Gridania towards Kurthus. If true, the airship would have passed through the North Shroud, likely over the Falgord Float, the closest settlement to Kurthus. Mayhap the serpents stationed there have records of the events that transpired that day. I'd hoped you might rest from your journeys for a time, but I see that the world still has need of you in the Scions. Pray look after yourself and Sid. Could you imagine if we didn't have these Ethernets?
Oh yeah.
No, I don't want to think about
Yeah.
So all the, like, you have to walk everywhere. No fast travel.
If they didn't have that, then they would need like an infinite sprint button.
Or just make all the mounts insanely faster. Is there all I can assist you with, sir? The Enterprise. You speak of Master Garland's ship, yes? I needn't refer to the records. I know that the airship was sighted overhead 5 years ago, clearly bound for Corthus. What became of it after that, I cannot say. If you wish to know more, pray speak with Fortefort at Florentel's Spire. He was on duty that day and saw it with his own eyes. I'm unsure what it is you hope to accomplish, though. Even should you locate the ship, would you not need a man of Master Garland's caliber to fly it? I hear tell that the machinery is fiendishly complex. Did I ask you that shit, boy? I said, show me where the ship at. I didn't say, give me your 2 cents. You have come in search of Fortefort. Then well met, for you have found him. Indeed, I have served as a whaler for many years, since before the great snows came to Corthus. What exactly is this about? Ah, the final flight of the Enterprise. I do indeed remember that day. Oh hey, they finally got stuff that's better than what I'm wearing. I haven't found anything better than what I'm wearing in my story quests in a long time.
Yeah, I'm doing my class level up. There's 2 different versions of it, and it gives me my Dragoon armor.
It was on the eve of the Battle of Carteneau, nigh on 5 years ago. I held the spire alone that night, while the bulk of our forces marched to meet the enemy in the field. Then, all of a sudden, the most fantastic airship I'd ever seen splits the sky overhead. I could only watch in shock as it disappeared over the mountains to the northwest. If the Enterprise wasn't destroyed during the calamity, I'd wager it's still somewhere in Corthus. The Astrologians and the Observatorium may have records which could help, but to attain them you would need to deal with the Ishgardians who control the region. I wouldn't expect much, though. The High Houses have long been concerned with their own affairs above all else. When Dalamud descended, they took shelter behind their gates, and even now they have little regard for the plights of other nations. Nevertheless, they may deign to assist you should you prove yourself useful. Consider providing your services to the soldiers who guard the Observatorium. Though they may refuse you at first, I've little doubt they would accept aid freely offered. So onward to Corthus, huh? Yeah, I haven't been anywhere in Corthus yet. New region, let's go!
Hey, you'll get shit ton of XP.
What, for exploring shit?
Yep.
Yeah, that's a good thing about exploring. You get like 20, 30,000, I think.
Getting 20,000 right now. We'll have to go from here and go hit some, that Ethernet shard up there, huh?
Yeah, I'm gonna go back, do my White Mage quest, and then get off and start packing.
Okay. I'll probably end it soon too. I'm fucking starving. And we plan on playing Among Us later, so. Excuse
There's
me.
a fungus among us.
Excuse me, can you repeat that? You wish to offer your services to House Durandare, and what, pray tell, do you wish to receive in exchange? Ha! How absurd. As if we would permit an outsider to peruse the records of the Observatorium. Do not mistake our courtesy for friendliness. The Holy See of Ishgard may allow foreigners to travel freely within these lands, but we do not intend to offer succor to strangers. Cannot equip gear to... 61 and 73, that's maybe 134. Silver. Alone, have mercy. Are you still here? You may take shelter within our walls if you insist, but you do not distract me while I am on duty. We're stretched thin as it is. And that where in the hells is that knight I sent out on patrol? He should have returned ages ago. Perhaps I have a use for you after all. If you still wish to aid us, search the wilds to the west for my missing man. You will know him by his uniform, that of House Durandare, as is mine. Hope he's dead. If it wasn't for you, sir, I reckon they would have finished me off. Despicable, dragon-loving bastards. Death was a mercy they didn't deserve. I prayed the rumors were mistaken, but this confirms the worst. I must immediately inform my superiors that the heretics are operating within this region. Fare thee well, friend. Yeah, Jeff's dragon people are being fuck-asses. I must say, I didn't actually expect you to find my knight, much less rescue him. See, I may have been premature in my judgment, sir. We are a proud people, beholden to tradition. That does not mean we are without humility. I shall instruct the astrologians to entertain your request. However, understand that it is ultimately their decision whether or not you may peruse their records. Pray, proceed to the observatorium and introduce yourself to Edmel. Ah, the gentlemen come in search of the airship. This is highly unorthodox. Whatever could Sir Ludovois be thinking? Is it true that we maintain meticulous records that stretch back over generations? However, it is true that we maintain meticulous blah blah blah. However, because this information is used to chart Dravanian activity, access is strictly controlled. One can never be too careful with heretics and their sympathizers lurking about. If you would persist with your inquiries, pray seek an audience with Chief Astrologian Borelmort up above. No, absolutely not. Have you any inkling what it is you ask? Were our records to fall into the wrong hands, it could change the course of a war which has raged for generations. I speak not of some mere spat between southern nations. Ours is a holy crusade, and we are the arbiters of Halone's will. I will not put our great nation at risk, certainly not to help a foreigner locate a missing airship of all things. Pardon the intrusion, Formal Mort. I wish to speak with you regarding the recent... Oh, I did not realize you had a guest. Inquisitor Galame, you honor us with your presence, sir. This gentleman was just leaving. Ah, you must be the one who rescued House Durandare's knight from those heretics. Doubtless they feel indebted to you. I am told you seek an airship last seen in Corthus 5 years ago, yes? You come to us at an inconvenient time, I fear. Much has changed in the intervening years, and little for the better. While I wish you the best of luck in your search, I would also strongly advise caution. The snows can come quickly in Corthus. One moment you may feel as though you have a firm grasp on your surroundings, safe and secure in your knowledge. And the next you may find yourself in a wholly unfamiliar situation, blind to the dangers hidden by the blizzard. It would be wise for you to focus on a single landmark whilst traveling. Do not give in the temptation and deviate from your course. I was unaware you aided House Durandare in that fashion. Thank you, sir. Nevertheless, my decision stands. I cannot give you what you seek. Because you what fuck? Okay. I think that's honestly gonna do it for this episode. I'm so hungry. So if you're watching this, go ahead and hit that follow button. It really helps me out a lot. And if you happen to be watching this over on YouTube, grab that like, subscribe, comment if you want. I'm sorry, y'all. It all really helps me a lot. Helps the YouTube algorithm. Lets people know that we are live over here at twitch.tv/MrDeath144. I will see you all next time when we play some more Final Fantasy. Later.